All right, so I want to teach you guys, and I want to show you, I want to tell you guys two very powerful secrets of the super empath. I'm very sure that most of the narcissists, they already know this. First of all, a super empath is an evolved empath, okay? They're evolved, they're highly evolved, they have got a very high level of awareness, and on top of that, they are on a completely different frequency. So on an energetic level, they are also not those regular ordinary empaths that you see out there, okay? So those guys have done a lot of work on themselves. They have taken the time to do a lot of work on themselves, and that is what makes them very, very powerful. And those guys, they are very dangerous for these energy vampires, okay? First of all, a super empath is a person who is very down to earth. They only use that power for the greater good. So they don't use that power because they know that they have it and they want to use it everywhere that they go. You know what I mean? In most cases, me personally, for example, in most cases you can meet those guys. They will engage with very toxic people and they will let them be, okay? It has happened to me personally. I engage these people on a daily basis. Like you guys know, you guys already know that these people, they're everywhere. You can always meet them everywhere. I personally engage with them. I meet them. Sometimes they run into me or I run into them, and I will let them be. I'll just, interact with them a little bit, sniff out their energy, see what they're doing or whatever it is. What is it about them? When I feel something is off, something's not right, I'll just walk away. So that is something you don't use anywhere that you go, because you have got that power within you that you can just go around and start mirroring these people everywhere that you go. Because sometimes it can even lead you or cause you very serious problems. But that is something you know yourself, and you can keep it for yourself. You only bring out this ability, this power, when you know that you have been pushed to the limit, or when you know that there's somebody in your life, they are trying to get very deep in your skin, and they're trying to manipulate you to a certain degree. You know what I mean? And to cause you some kind of harm. That is when they're able to bring out this thing, that superpower within them. And most of the times when they're doing that, they're not even trying, okay? So they are just guys who, like, they will try to watch you. You're playing around, you're fooling around with them, you're telling them a lie or two, and they're just watching you from a distance, and they're just seeing everything. And then there's a time will come when they feel that, okay, so maybe you've had enough of the games, you've said whatever it is you wanted to say, and they have already seen the whole game plan, how it's going, and now they're going to activate that superpower. And normally when they're activating that superpower is going to crush a narcissist. And these people know, the super empaths know, that they have got the ability to crush a narcissist. It's the reason as to why you see a lot of the real super empaths, I'm talking about the real ones, you will very rarely see them bringing out that trait in them. They will very rarely activate the superpower, whatever they are, because they know it's a very dangerous superpower and it's going to actually sometimes crush these narcissists whenever they meet them. So sometimes they need a reason. They must have a reason to do that. If they do not have a reason to do that, the easiest thing they will usually do is they will walk away. Me personally, like I've said, I meet these guys on the regular, whether I'm in town, whether I'm here, or whether I'm where. I meet them they're everywhere. I will know who they are. I will let them be, and I will just walk away. But should the super empath be activated, should the super empath be triggered to use that superpower, let me tell you something, that thing is going to break a narcissist. These people, they are mirrors. Super empath has got an ability to mirror a very toxic individual, especially this narcissist, whatever it is. It does not matter what grade of narcissist you are. You can be the greater one, you can be the ultra one, you can be the spiritual one, it does not matter for them. A super empath is going to mirror that narcissist and show them exactly what the things that they're trying to hide that they don't want other people to see. And sometimes when they're doing that, they're not even trying. You know what I mean? They can just do that by being their authentic version, by staying in their authentic lane. And that is what the narcissists are incapable of. And most of the times the narcissists, when they're watching this individual, they're actually seeing everything that they're not. Okay? And that is exactly what is actually going to break down those narcissists. Now, the other thing the super empath has got, another superpower that the super empath has got, that these narcissists actually do hate, they're able to fight back. Okay? A super empath has healed. They have spent a very good time healing. They have worked on themselves. They have gotten more information. They have gotten more enlightenment. They are very aware. Most of the time, they're even very awakened. So they are highly evolved empaths. So those are the guys. You do not wake up one day and you think you're just going to come around and start, playing around with them, manipulating them, telling them all these lies and whatever, trying to make them buy into your lies and whatever. So they cannot buy that crap. If they see that it is got to that limit, you are actually going to force them to speak. And when they speak, ladies and gentlemen, they are going to say everything from A to the Z. So they have got the ability to fight back. They are not really fighting back physically, that they are going to go around and attack somebody physically, whatever, on a physical level, like some people do. They are going to speak out, and they are going to actually speak about the truth. They are going to speak about it. Even sometimes they may tell you in your face who you are. That is if you have forced them and you have pushed them in the corner and you have given them their reason to do so. They are going to mirror it back, and they are going to say it the way it is, and they are going to speak it the way it is. Okay? So if you ever see a person who has got that strength in him, that they are able to speak about something without even fear, it is the very most powerful sign that most likely that person is a super empath. They can speak. They are not afraid of anything. They are not scared of anything, especially when it comes to evil. They are not even bothered. They are not even moved an inch. They will speak, and if necessary, they are going to mirror back that energy to those individuals, and they are going to give them the test of their own medicines. Those are some of the two most powerful traits of the super empaths that actual narcissists really do hate. Let me know what you think about this video in the comment section below. You guys know that I do love and appreciate your support. Book a session, donate or support my channel if you want to. Everything you need, you will find it in the description below. And until then, I'll catch you guys in my next one. There's almost signing out. Much love and blessings. Peace.